Forget what you've seen in Manila. Forget what you've learned in Thailand. You think you know how nightlife works? Well, here in Cebu, Mango Avenue flips the script. Things work differently. Are you curious how exactly the no Barfine policy works here? Because trust me, it's not what you think. And what about the real prices? Is Cebu's nightlife actually worth it? Well, you're in the right place. Because today, we're pulling back the curtain on Cebu's nightlife scene, uncovering the secrets of Mango Avenue, and breaking down everything you need to know before stepping into these bars. From the best bikini bars to what you should expect in terms of cost, vibe, and experience, I've got you covered. And before you start searching spot by spot, check out the Google Map link in the description. I've marked all the key places so you don't waste time wandering the streets looking for the action. And if you want even more insider knowledge, uncensored content, and exclusive behind-the-scenes stories, consider joining the Lazy Nomad Club, where I share raw, unfiltered nightlife experiences you won't find anywhere else. Get early access to my hottest videos and even some footage I can't show here. Hit that subscribe button, join the club, and let's get started. Welcome to Lazy Nomad. You're the hardest working lazy explorer of Southeast Asia's night scene. We venture into the neon wilderness so you can enjoy the adventure from the comfort of your couch. From the electric avenues to the hidden corners of nightlife unknown, Lazy Nomad braves the buzzing streets and sultry sounds to bring you the most captivating walking tours and cultural deep dives. With a blend of humor, insight, and the occasional lazy detour, we're your authoritative guide to the nocturnal wonders of this vibrant region. Remember, in the world of Lazy Nomad, every night is an adventure waiting to be lazily explored. Our motto is, working tirelessly so you don't have to, unless it's to hit the subscribe button. Mango Avenue used to be Cebu's nightlife capital. Bright lights, packed bars, and an electric energy. But then, the pandemic hit, and overnight, Mango Avenue became a ghost town. But Mango Avenue isn't dead. Far from it. Post-pandemic, the bars are slowly reopening, the neon signs flickering back to life, and you can feel that Cebu nightlife is fighting to make a comeback. Walking down Mango Avenue today, it's impossible not to notice the contrast. Some bars buzzing with life, others still shuttered with faded signs from pre-pandemic days. Is it like the old days? No. But does that mean it's not worth checking out? Hell no. So, should you visit Mango Avenue in 2025? If you're in Cebu or planning a trip, you'd be crazy not to. Here's why. Affordability? Oh yeah. Compared to Manila, drinks, entry fees, and even VIP experiences here are half the price. Your budget stretches twice as far. More drinks, more fun, less damage to your wallet. Less hassle, more action. Fewer tourists means less hassle, more space to party, and way better chances to meet people without the usual gentleman competition. And now, the biggest change, no bar fine. At least that's what the signs say. But is it really that simple? Or is there a catch? Stay with me, we're getting into that next. Mango Avenue may not be what it was before, but let's be real. When the sun goes down, this place still knows how to have fun. Whether you're looking for a chill beer and sports night, some eye-catching entertainment, or an all-night party, Mango Avenue's got something for you. But which spot is right for you? Let's break it down. If you're into catching live games with an ice-cold beer in hand, sports bars are where it's at. Multiple screens, beer on tap, and the energy of die-hard fans reacting to every goal or knockout. It's the perfect spot for laid-back fun. And the best part? You don't have to be a sports fan to enjoy the cheap drinks and easygoing vibe. Spots like Howling Dogs are great for chilling with friends or kicking off the night before heading somewhere wilder. Now, if you're looking for something a little more visually entertaining, welcome to Mango Avenue's bikini bars. No, this isn't a full-on strip club. Think of it more like a nightclub with a little extra eye candy. Dim lights, dance routines, and girls in bikinis working the room. Expect a mix of locals and foreigners, plenty of drinks flowing, and a relaxed yet exciting atmosphere. And if your night isn't over yet, there's only one place on Mango Avenue that really brings the nightclub vibes: Uptown Cebu. Nestled in Mango Square, this place keeps the party going till sunrise. Expect a solid mix of locals and tourists, mainstream club hits, and VIP bottle service that won't drain your wallet. Compared to high-end clubs in Manila, you're getting a similar experience for half the price. Plus, the crowd is more relaxed, less pretentious, more fun. If you're looking for a proper night out with loud music, drinks, and dancing, Uptown is where you want to be. No Barfines, at least not officially. That's right, Cebu bikini bars have completely dropped the traditional Barfine system. But what does that actually mean for you and how it works? So, you walk into a bikini bar, the drinks are flowing, the neon lights are glowing, and you're vibing with a girl. Everything feels the same except for one big difference. Now, there's no Barfine. At least, not on paper. You don't pay the bar anymore. You negotiate directly with the girl, and if you both agree, you walk out together. No extra fees, no middleman. Done. Now, this is where things get really interesting. Prices in Cebu's bikini bars? Way lower than Manila. In the capital, you're looking at 8,000 to 12,000 pesos for a full night. But here, if you know how to negotiate, you can land a deal for as low as 4,000 pesos, even for the whole night. And let me tell you, I've been here, done that. Not once, not twice. The real market price is closer to 4,000 pesos, sometimes even less. Of course, if you walk in looking like a fresh tourist, don't be surprised if a girl throws out something crazy like 10,000 pesos. Happens all the time. So my advice? Negotiate smartly. Don't be a cheap Charlie, but don't let yourself get played either. If the price sounds off, just walk away. There's no shortage of options, and in Cebu, you're the one in control. Alright, so if the bars aren't collecting separate bar fines, you might be wondering, how are they making money? Well, I did some digging. Turns out the bars still get a cut, just in a different way. Each bar has its own arrangement, but in most places, the girl shares a portion of what she makes with the venue. It's a workaround, but for you, none of that matters. The only thing you need to remember is, whatever price the girl tells you, that's all you pay. No hidden fees, no surprises, and the same level of security as it would be with bar fines. But why the change? What happened? Turns out Cebu's nightlife has been getting a lot more attention lately, and not in a good way. Police raids, undercover checks, and stricter regulations forced bars to adapt. So they found a workaround. Instead of charging bar fines directly, they shifted everything to the girls. It's a clever move, and honestly, it works out better for visitors, less hassle, fewer rules, and cheaper prices. Alright, let's talk about the best bikini bars on Mango Avenue. But before you start marking locations on Google Maps, let me tell you something. No two nights here are the same. One night, you might walk out thinking it was the best decision ever. Another night, you're wondering why you just paid double for a beer. And let's be real, these places are built to make money. That's why the moment you step inside, you're the most handsome guy in Cebu. If you're not, well, something's off. First, Club Arena 2. This place is one of the newest additions to Cebu's bikini bar scene, and it's already making waves. If you're looking for less pushy vibes, a relaxed setting, and a lineup of friendly girls, this might be your spot. What I really liked? No pressure to spend. I've had nights where I just kicked back with a beer, watched the show, and nobody hassled me to buy drinks, which, trust me, is rare. Maybe it's because of my strong personality, just kidding, kinda. Or maybe they actually respect their customers. Either way, I appreciated it. Prices are fair, the girls are friendly, and if you're after a chill but fun night, this is worth a stop. Sechi, Jane's KTV bar is not a KTV. I know, the name is misleading, but what you'll find inside is a legit Filipino-style bikini bar with a surprisingly fun and laid-back atmosphere. I had a blast here, played billiards with the girls, who by the way were shockingly good at the game, so either I suck or they're low-key hustlers. Drinks? Not overpriced. Entrance? Free? Smoke-filled air? Nope, place was clean. It's got that easygoing, no-rush vibe. You're not gonna get constantly nagged for drinks. I've heard some mixed opinions, but personally I had zero complaints. Stella X and Nova X are like twin sisters of the Cebu bikini bar scene. Same owner, same concept, and girls moving between the two. So if you don't see what you like in one, no problem. Take a short walk and check out the other. Fresh selection, no extra effort. Smart, right? The vibe, relaxed, easygoing, no pressure. You won't have waitresses constantly pushing drinks on you, which is always a plus. The lineup, reasonable number of beautiful girls, and since they move between the two bars, you've always got variety. Think of it as a double feature nightlife experience. So is Mango Avenue worth your time? In my opinion, absolutely. Yeah, the nightlife scene here isn't as wild as Manila or as crazy as Pattaya, but let me tell you, some of the girls here are straight up stunning. And the best part? After one night, they'll probably want to exchange contacts with you. And if there's one thing I can guarantee, it's that Cebuana girls don't just bring fire to the dance floor, but wherever the night takes you. No doubt about that. But here's the thing. Respect goes a long way. If you approach a girl like she's just a number, you'll get treated like one. Be chill, be confident, and most importantly, be fun. Believe me, you'll get a way better response. That said, always exercise caution. Stay aware of your surroundings, don't overdrink, and if something feels off, trust your gut. Cebu's nightlife can be a blast if you play it smart. So, there you have it, my personal picks for Mango Avenue's best bikini bars. These places all have their own vibe, their own girls, their own energy. Some nights will be legendary, others, well, you'll probably forget about them after a few beers. But what about you? Ever been to these spots? Had an insane night or a total bust? Drop a comment below. I want to hear your stories. If you're heading to Cebu soon, well, now you know where to start. But before you go, make sure to check out the Google Map link in the description so you don't waste time looking for these places. Join the Lazy Nomad Club for exclusive content, behind-the-scenes stories, and early access to my latest videos. And of course, subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on the next adventure. Thanks for tagging along with Lazy Nomad. Until our paths cross again in the neon-lit streets of Southeast Asia, keep exploring, but always keep it lazy. Good night, and see you on the next adventure.